The Mikisew Group of companies consists of the economic development arm of the MIKISEWCREE First Nation. So it consists of 2 wholly owned businesses and 10 limited partnerships and joint ventures. And we also have 3 minority owned investments as part of the Mikisew Group of companies as well.
Up in Fort McMurray, we have 2 different facilities, our fleet maintenance service shop, as well as our tool repair facilities that we have. Our head offices are located just outside Edmonton on the CCAB First Nation. The Mikisew's traditional economy was based on the fur trade and commercial fishing. Those businesses went away. In order to keep up with the times, the First Nation began to shift their economy into working alongside those oil sands operators that are right in their backyard. We have welders, we have pipe fitters, we have iron workers, HVAC technicians, plumbers, electricians, pretty well every trade that you can imagine that is required to provide maintenance to an oil sands operator, we now offer that.
My career with Mikisew started over 10 years ago. I had the opportunity to join the company at one of our remote work locations as a health and safety administrator. Over the course of 10 years, I'm very fortunate to still be able to have an active part in the business and the organization. Starting off in the industry as someone quite young and someone without an established oil and gas background, it could be quite daunting on a person, but fortunately we had experienced team members and a company with just so much impactful values that it really made it easy for myself over the years to continue to progress and never lose focus of really what our key mission is.
Mikisew's company values I would describe in one word: traditional. We care about our employees, we care about the nation, we care about the companies that we do work for, we care about the communities that we work in. We operate with integrity. We are always trying to deliver the best service to our clients and treat everyone with fairness and respect.
So I'm proud to say that we are a marketplace leader in Indigenous employment with over 30% Indigenous employees within the Mikisew Group of companies. In fiscal year 2020, we developed an economic indicator that develops the economic contributions from the group of companies back to the MIKISEWCREE First Nation. And I'm happy to say in fiscal year 2021, we had 20.5 million of net economic benefits back to the MIKISEWCREE First Nation. We have developed a strong relationship with our board of directors, which has governed our strategic intent in terms of providing a balance and a good balance between sustainable profits as well as a social enterprise in terms of providing meaningful employment back to the MIKISEWCREE First Nation.
After nearly 25 years of operating of a service-based company, Mikisew identified the need to innovate and transition into more equity ownership. Our equity journey began with the East Tank Farm, and we were very fortunate to be part of one of the largest equity transactions that a First Nation has participated in. Since then, we've completed a number of transactions, including acquiring the Guthrie Group of companies, which has nearly doubled the size of our wholly owned business. We've participated in an Alberta power line project along with numerous other First Nations, and we're currently seeking numerous equity investments in operating entities.
We do respect that we have land users in the area, and we respect the environment, so we have a government industry relations that looks after making sure that the companies are following the rules.
Our mandate is to facilitate and manage consultation with various resource developers. We also work with government on things like policy review, regulatory frameworks that oversee development in the region. Industrial natural resource development projects come with a lot of impacts to the environment, impacts to First Nation, Indigenous communities' way of life and culture, because they're taking up enormous amounts of land. What we tell industry in this region is if you want to have a project in this region, you want to have free, prior, informed consent and support of the MIKISEWCREE, then these agreements would help you achieve that, because they ultimately allow us to work with the developer for the life of the project, in some cases 30, 40, up to 60 years.
We have an East Tank Farm program with Suncor, and so that generates 7 million. It flows through the group of companies, but for the most part 22 million, and that should come back to the nation.
The partnership with the Mikisew Group and Suncor started really in the early days of the Mikisew Group in the 90s, and it's evolved in time and become deeper and deeper. The East Tank Farm truly was a novel, important milestone for the energy industry, really all of Canada. The Mikisew Group has been truly innovative. They've continuously evolved.
Our experience has been fantastic. It's been fun. It's been a wonderful journey. And it's developed way farther than a business relationship. It's developed into a family. It's really important in International SOS because what that family does is it creates an environment of caring and commitment. Mikisew just sets the bar and is the model of perfection in our mind as far as a partnership goes. We are truly fortunate to be partnered with such a wonderful group, and we look forward to many, many years.
We will continue to deliver the best service to our clients. We will continue to be the safest operator in the oil sands region. We want to diversify into the jobs of tomorrow. We want more of those opportunities that are going to provide long-term benefit to the First Nation.
We're very proud that we're competitive. Working towards sovereignty, that just makes me feel good as a chief to say that that's something that we're going to cherish, and we're going to make sure that our members know that we're doing the right thing.
I'm extremely proud to work for a company that creates such a difference in people's lives. The profits that we generate go back to supporting the community, and the jobs that we create have massive trickle-down effects for the members from the community that work for us.
The Mikisew Group have been excellent employers to deal with. They see the vision and they see the opportunity for growth within this organization and within this business.
I'd encourage people to get involved with Mikisew Group of companies. There's so many things that we do offer. Sky's the limit, really.
Working for the First Nation. It employs me, it feeds my family, and it's an excellent company to work for.
I'm extremely proud of the Mikisew Group.
My time with Mikisew, I think I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot. You can totally tell the impact that you have within a community.
The company has such great purpose. It's really easy getting up in the morning when you know that your efforts are providing benefit to the First Nation.
One of our taglines is Pride of a Nation, and I really truly believe that value has been ingrained throughout the generations, and it's just so deeply rooted. It's not just an award, it's a very impactful statement, and it provides you with that feeling that you're really meant to be where you are.